For the 300 kill, nada. Alright guys, welcome to another update video. Really, in this video I kind of just want to talk about where I'm at, how things are going, and bring everyone up to speed on the progress of this account, as well as some other things. So if you're seeing this video, the last video was the loot from the first 100 Zulrah kills that I ever did. My luck was obviously ridiculous in that, so I just wanted to follow up here, catch everyone up on where I'm at, what I'm doing. So pretty much a lot of things have happened over the course of the last couple of weeks. That 100 Zulrah kills happened probably over a week ago now. So these videos have been kind of slow rolling, even though I have one out each week. They're slow in terms of actually getting out to you guys, and I want to change that up and do it faster. So I'm skipping over a lot of updates. I'm kind of just going to do them all in this video, so that we can get back on track and we're a little more up to speed with everything. So without further ado, let's kind of get into it. So as you can see here, just 300 Zulrah kills. I got all my void on. I got a lot of gear. So I actually did, Zelten and I did a Arma trip or a couple Arma trips where we got Armadillo hilt. I'm not sure if that's going to make it into any of these videos. I do have a screenshot, and if I remember, I'll put it in an overlay in this video. So we sold that, and I bought a bunch of gear to do Zulrah. So that's pretty much what I've been doing on this account since then. Some other interesting things. I'm going to go into this tab, and you're going to see something peculiar, along with most of my bank here. So if you haven't seen it yet, yep, here's the AGS. So Zach went staking and won a bunch of money and bought me an AGS. I had pretty much enough to get it, but it would have rendered me pretty much worthless, and I wouldn't have been able to do Zulrah to make any more money. So he was kind enough to buy this for me. So I've been PKing on and off with that. Not much of a loot tab, but I have one started. I sold a bit of it, but just every now and then trying to get used to it, because I'm used to PKing on a tank, so this is a little weird for me. And then we'll do my Zulrah tab quick, but let's just go into my stats. I don't think much has changed here. I do have 89 range now. Probably got an HP level since the last video. Besides that, pretty much everything is the same. On the verge of breaking 1500 total level, and this is probably about where I'm going to stay at, guys. I got to be honest, I don't want to get combat up anymore, because moving up even a little bit means I'm getting very close to the combat bracket that the tank is in, and I kind of want to stay as far away from that as I can with this account, because we already have an account that can PK in that range, and although this can PK in that range, I'd rather keep it a little different. So 90 strength is probably going to stay for a while, but I will max out my range at some point and potentially get 55 prayer, but that's probably as much as this will go, and obviously HP as well. So that's kind of the quick update there. We can go through the Zulrah tab real quick. I'm about to sell it. I won't do that on this video because you guys already saw. This is from 200 to 300 kills. I got one unique in that time period, and 3D meds, which is always always fun. So yeah, I got 28k Zulrah scales. I'll fill up my trident and the blowpipe a little bit, not fully, because I won't be doing a ton on there, but I'll kind of talk as I pull this stuff out to go sell it. So I'm gonna take out 18k of these to sell and leave 10k there, just in case I want to fill things back up. But okay, so the other things, I also did actually create a main account. So off the screen here that you can't see, he was AFKing sand crabs a second ago. So I created a main, and I pretty much just rushed a shit ton of quests within the first week or so. I had pretty much enough quest points to get Barrel's gloves. My struggle was my combat stats were so shit I couldn't kill the bosses, so I trained a little bit, and I actually just got Barrel's gloves, I believe yesterday or the day before that. I'm gonna save these bones for him actually. So that's really cool, and I think I'm gonna make a series out of that as well, like just a little update video with all that. I'm gonna leave most of these in here. No, those. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm not on regulars. So anyways, if you guys would be interested in seeing, you know, a main progress video and where I'm at with that, let me know. The Deadman seasonal comes out today, and I'm going to play it for the first couple of hours at least, and if I'm enjoying it, I'll keep going, and if I'm not, I'm probably going to stop and come back over here because I got a long way to go between this one with the range and HP, and the other one is only about 60 base melee range and mage stats. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the updates. I'm just selling this stuff here, but if you guys are interested in seeing a certain kind of series out of the main, either on the way to becoming, you know, max combat, or on the way to doing something, maybe Zach and I or Zelten and I go on, we race to get something with our mains, or whatever. Let us know if you want us to do a series on these accounts where I use the Zerk and he uses the tank, and maybe we race for something when PKing. Like, I think that would be really fun, so I'd be happy to do that too. Open to suggestions that you guys have, so just let us know in the comment section. And if you guys have any other questions or anything that you're curious about, maybe the order of the quests that I did them in, I can share with you that, or in the sheet that I used to kind of track all that for the main. But really, on this account, just been doing Zulrah, and my plan is to just make a bunch of money so I can power level my other account pretty quick with Slayer, so I can kind of get to doing the things that mains do, because that was the point of creating it to begin with. So before I ramble on even more, I'm gonna call it a video here. This will be up just about a couple days after I'm recording it, because like I said, I want it to be, you know, live, or as close to live content as humanly possible. So I appreciate you guys taking time to watch this, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.